Okay, I've been doing this, looking into this Anthony Karmello, and I'm like, Anthony, or Karmello Anthony, that's his name? He's guilty. Austin Metcalf, he was a good man. He did not deserve to die. When you look at the situation with Anthony Karmello, he walked into a tent. That tent was for the other team, Austin's family's belongings, where his family would stay, and also Anthony had a knife in his bag. And when Austin attempted to grab Anthony reached into his bag. It wasn't justifiable. Anthony was looking for a fight. In return for Austin trying to get Anthony out of the tent, Karmello stabbed him. It wasn't justifiable. There was no direct threat to Anthony's life. And Anthony does not deserve that house or car. They don't deserve it. Austin's family should be set for life. Austin Metcalf, God bless you, and may your soul rest. It's a tragedy what happened. Austin's family should be set for life. They should be set financially. They do not deserve to lose this wonderful man. Anthony, on the other hand, Anthony Karmello, he failed his bloodline. He failed his family. His father is a failure. Used that money to buy a house and a car instead of for his son's legal defense. Even then, his son, Anthony, is guilty. He is not only guilty, there's no justifiable. Self-defense is a multiple tier per situation event. In the case of lethal force being used, you have to have a direct threat to life. And people are bringing up the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Listen to that. Kyle Rittenhouse was justifiable. Kyle Rittenhouse being chased by 3 men. But back on the Anthony case, Anthony was not justifiable. He had no direct threat to his life. Sure, there was an altercation, but there was no reason to use that knife and stab him in the chest. Therefore, Anthony was not only guilty, but Austin did not die. Austin should never died. This would have never happened. If the races were swapped, they would have been burning down cities, looting stores. Literally, Anthony is proving the stereotype once again. He's proven the stereotype, and because I'm uploading this on YouTube, I'm not going to get my channel banned. But let me tell you, Anthony is guilty. I don't know why people try to defend it. The Democrats are seemingly, like, I'm non-biased. I take points from either side. And it's just crazy what's happening. I keep a look on this stuff because I'm an American and I like knowing what's going on in my government. And when I see this shit where Anthony gets 400, 500,000, buys a house, buys a car, that should not happen. Austin did not deserve to die. And his brother, God bless you, sir. God bless you, young man. May you have a wonderful rest of your life. I know this is a hard period, and to the family, if they ever do see this, you deserve to be financially. That house that Anthony got and that car he got, they should sell that, take that money, and give it to Austin's family. Set Austin's family for life. This is a tragedy, and God forbid if the freaking races were swapped, and God, thank you for body cameras. Body cameras not only stopped the BLM movement, it stopped everything, and now this happened. Hopefully justice is served and common sense is initiated. But Anthony is guilty. There's no doubt about it. It's not justifiable self-defense. It is murder because he had no reason to use that knife. And I'm saying that from experience because I also carry a knife. And I use it as a tool in self-defense. And I know when I can and can't use it. In Texas, they have a per situation. So let's say you're getting mugged and that mugger's coming at you with a weapon and intend to rob you and take your life. Then you can use the knife. But in Anthony's case, it was just a simple shoving match or a simple altercation that led to a physical. There was no intent on harm to life. It was just trying to get Anthony out of the tent. And what happened was Anthony was reaching in his bag, stabs Austin in the chest once he gets the knife out of the bag, just boom, right in the chest. It's murder. Like, he had no reason to do that. He could have just owned up and be a frickin' man. Instead, he had to be a pussy and stab him. Like, not settle it like men. That's terrible. You can't redeem yourself. You just murdered a man just to murder him. And you had no reason for being there anyway. You just straight up went there and killed the man. It's murder. Anthony is not only guilty, he is guilty 1,000 times. He deserves to rot in prison. He has to learn. Do the crime, do the time. I'm speaking that from experience. Every action has a reaction. Everything you do, if it's bad or good, has a reaction. Every bad thing you do has a consequence. Every good thing you do has a reaction. Simple thing. It's how life goes. Austin's family deserves financial freedom. They deserve to be financially set. Simple. They did not deserve this to happen. They lost a great man who had great potential, good in sports, good in school, was a good student in his grades, and he lost his life for trying to do what he thought was right. In cold-blooded murder. And this is just absolutely travesty that I've constantly been doing research. I've watched Legal Defense. I'm like, this is murder. Anthony had no right.